Looking for a godly? Try Bloxcart.com. Bloxcart has many weapons for MM2, and click any weapon you want. It also tells you to buy, but they have it for cheap. But first, you need to watch the tutorial, and you can use some star codes. Choose any code from a YouTuber sponsoring Bloxcart like Zinkle, and subscribe to my favorite YouTubers. And there is the tut right there. But hey, do you also want a keyboard, but you are in mobile? Try Face Emoji. Although it seems childish, it's really not. They have free keyboards or not free. You could watch an ad, sadly, but still, take a look at mine. You could also do custom keyboards to make it cuter, and it works if you let Face Emoji be your keyboard. And it has fonts. How cool. So try it. Now buy my Soda Pops and enjoy this MM2 gameplay. Hello Soda Pops. Today, I'll be teaching you tips for Sheriff. This is a requested tut for potato plays. So the game I will need you to play is called MM2 Aim Trainer 2, or the first one that is called MM2 Aim Trainer. They have standing still, juking, moving, chasing zigzag, camper, realistic camper, and exploiter. And we are first going to be doing standing still, which is easier for beginners, Sheriff, and bad aimers. If you want to flick, don't put it on the right. You will somehow not shoot well, but place the aim thing on the player and shoot before you flick if you're mobile. Put your point finger on top of your screen and move fast from left and right, and use your thumb either left or right and shoot. Now see? But another tip, if you don't use the aim thing and you like to click him, please don't slightly move them more up. You can't see them, or you might not get the correct angle by moving slightly down or in the middle. Replay that again. Yeah, if you're at the right angle, you can do it. But if you want to see more pro, then you must move while shooting. Because not only they will stand still, but they can chase you, and you shouldn't stay still, BC. They can come close even when you miss a shot. And no, while doing that, the bullet won't randomly teleport on where you're walking. That's only for those 1v1 9v9 MM2 maps. But to flick while walking, you gotta do the same as standing still, but more focused, cuz this is especially hard for the beginners, cuz it will take a while to become in pro. How the duck did I miss that? That's it. I am so done with MM2. Like I said, be focused. But here are tips for trick shotting. Instead of looking down, look up slightly up and click the player while jumping. Just use the jump button first, then click after doing so. And this is how to juke if you want to get the gun far away. You go to high places cause it's in lower rate of dying. If you see the murder coming up too, jump away. But these are bots, so they don't act like real players, so you see them coming to you, don't get close. If they do get close, don't do what I did, just jump on a high place and wait for them to get close, not far, and jump. Now let me do this again. I'm so done with this. Say another tip. If you're bad at aiming and want to shoot someone at a different angle, like sideways, press moving. Like in PC Player, use any finger and predict where they are going. If not sideways, do the same. To trick shot at a certain angle, do the same but jump first and click fast after. So shooting at different angles is easy for most players. Let's move on to chasing. And to trick shot chasing, it's the same but chasing you. But easier way for beginners, you stay still when they coming to you and shoot before they get close. But let's just say you hate exploiters and y'all want to kill him, but y'all have no aim. But you have to be very cautious and steady. If you quickly shoot them, there is a chance you might miss. Moving on to campers. Here is a tip. You have to juke the murder camping on the other side where they don't have the knife and wait till the knife doesn't swing. You can go on high places if you're average, but you might bounce on the head, making it impossible to win and you will fail. Or stay on ground level and wait till it doesn't swing. Do what I'm doing if you want to win. But if you want to go on high places, use shift lock, and on the side you jump when the knife doesn't swing and run. What? Worst aim possible. Now to do try hards. No, cuz what are these avatars? Finally. Anyways, to do try hards, stay really focused. One mistake and you're done. Not to bother trick shotting cause y'all already know. Just watch what I'm doing. Now on to ghost users. I'd want you to wait instead of going fast. There. Now you know the tips and now you know how to win as sheriff. Buy soda pops.